Well, for those that know, it all began during the war a long time ago in this very field. And I will try over the coming, I don't know about weeks, but months, I should have more flexibility and freedom to pop back here occasionally, and we will try and pitch one or two, maybe three. Don't get too carried away, attract the attention of the local farmer too much, and pitch tarps, tents like we used to, and maybe compare, you know, different things moving forward. This obviously is the brand new Laurel Designs MLD Silpoly Trailstar. This is a high-ish pitched low-ish to the ground. You could probably get it, you know, a little bit closer, but I mean it's pitched within the grass here. I always like to have long lines, and then, you know, if I need to get over obstacles, then I've got plenty of lines to do that. And I also don't worry about drafts. So personally, what I find is I usually like to have, you know, unless it's very, very windy or there's a high chance that rain's going to get in which case obviously pitch low. But I must admit, I tend to like to have slightly longer lines. I've pitched it pretty much to the ground most of the way around, simply because I wanted to see whether we can. And you pretty much can. You know, you could probably make that centre pole, you know, even higher and pitch it pretty close to the ground, if not to the ground. Oh. Let's see. Sleepy. So let's have a look over this MLD. So the stitching, as you can see and really would expect, is excellent. I did the seam sealing myself, so I did it one night, literally one night on Dartmoor in pretty much a howling wind, so that's why it's not very tidy, but it really is. It, as long as it does the job. I've never been a particularly fastidious person, to be honest, so it really doesn't matter, you know, to me. As long as it's on and keeps the rain out, that's all that matters. But the stitching, you know, generally does look very, very good. Obviously in this high pitch I've got plenty of room. I'm right behind the pole, but you know, this is really why I like to have slightly longer lines on these here, because obviously they do come in here, but then when you're lying flat, you're not really lying over there, you're more coming through this gap here, so it doesn't matter. But that is why generally I like to have a bit of a longer line on the front particularly, and then it just makes it, you know, a little bit easier. But this is very nice. So I have a video of this pitched very, very low. Last night I had this pitched lower, a bit lower for the inner, And then this is a, you know, this is a higher pitch now, not super high. The Trailstar isn't a mid, you know, the Trailstar is never and was never designed to be a high shelter. If you want high, then go mids. We will of course be using this shelter a lot more in the coming months, so please do like, subscribe, share, hit that notification button to all, and of course make a comment below, and I will see you in the next video. As always, thank you very much for watching.